You've got to act like those bunkers aren't there on that left side. And therefore, you can go straight at this flag.
Oh, no, look out, Frank. I think he flushed that.
This is going long.
So the second of the par 4 goes begging, and now I'll have to rely on the short game.
But a short game, as we all know, can redeem a lot of mistakes. Let's see if he does it here.
Solid play, heart of the green.
This one just requires a little bit of focus.
Frank, that's a par. Onward we go. This is the second par 5 at PGA West of 600 or more yards. The 16th. It's a pretty good test.
There's something about a well-hit shot.
Well, that was a beautiful drive, Frank. Really good position to take advantage.
Sitting up beautifully in the fairway.
Going to try to put a little air under this one with a lob wedge. TPC Stadium, of course, has played host to the Skins game, PGA Club Professional Championship, Liberty Mutual Legends of Golf, and the Champions Tour. I've always enjoyed that. And along with the Jack Nicklaus Tournament course right next door, the finals of the PGA Tour qualifying school for a number of years.
Frank, this is a position where the player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
You can't hide the flag stick,
It was just unbelievable that never deviated offline.
Man,
I just pushed it.
that hurts. And he's putting for par now. Solid par to remain 1 under. Well, there it is. They call it Alcatraz. Just sitting out there on the water, 168 yards away, Frank.
Well, speaking of water, that water looks so peaceful, doesn't it? It'd be a shame to spoil it with a splash.
Pretty good shot right there, about 10 feet away, setting up the putt for birdie.
These putts keep the round together. Frank, that looked good to me.
Now putt for par.
And getting ready for the putt. Nothing wrong with that part. Well, Frank, hopefully the player has arrived here at 18 in a pretty good frame of mind. If not, you have to be thinking, oh, here we go again. Water left. I mean, you could shoot 100 out here on this golf course if you don't have your best stuff.
Yeah, this is another example of, you're right, if you've got the bad mojo going, this is not the hole you want to be playing. Water left, bunkers right, somewhere in between is fairway.
Just a good solid tee shot right there, about 280 yards.
Frank, this approach shot seems pretty straightforward. Just don't hit it left.
Yeah, it's a tough second shot. It's that visual. Once again, you've got that green that's angled to the left. But Once again, like a few holes out here, you do not have to hit directly at this flag. You're allowed to move that flag even 20 feet to the right. There's nothing wrong with that.
So maybe a nice way to finish up with a good approach here to the 18th and a good chance for birdie. Well, there's an opportunity wasted.
Just knocking him for a par, and let's forget about this one. Golf is not about perfect. It's going to hurt the course.
And with that, 1 under par. Don't forget, second round coverage coming your way tomorrow here on EA Sports. For our entire crew, I'm Rich Lerner saying so long for now. This is EA Sports coverage of the PGA Tour. It's second round coverage of the California Classic. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo for EA Sports, continuing at PGA West in the Career Builder Challenge. We're on the back nine now. Hole number 10 is 416 yards, a medium length par 4. But again, the player has to deal with water.
This is a double dog. That's got to be pretty well, isn't it?
Ready to go now on the approach shot here at this par 4 10th. Seems to like it. Still trying to get the back nine off to a good start. The approach shot is on the green, but he still has work to do. This is about a 30-footer coming up. See if he can go one better than yesterday when he made par. This putt for birdie. very well done. Almost made it.
Yeah, there'll be no stress for the next one.
Settles in over the putt. Frank, you know what gets me about this game? Here a person makes a legitimate effort, makes a good stroke, and that ball spins around and is just laughing at you. And now what's left? You can breathe on that ball. It counts the same as a 300-yard game. Isn't that right?
But it's the beginning of the game.
Well, Frank, how about this hole? Par 5 11 at 617 yards.
The goal here is to take all those bunkers down that left side completely out of play. You hit it far enough down there, you can get close to this green. If you do stray a little bit, all of a sudden, well, it's called eternity. You're going to find that this hole will play very long.
And now the second shot here at this par 5. Now the third shot here at the par 5 11.
Another good swing, another good approach shot.
Couldn't be a problem here.
Birdies. Beautiful swing, and the result is every bit as good.
Just tasty looking right there. Just a perfect spot in the fairway.
That's prime real estate. How do you get a lie like that? Seriously, you could hit any club from there.
Good result. Frankie's going for 2 birdies in a row.
If you can knock this one in, then that's certainly going to help the confidence.
So early on the backside here at the 12th hole, missed opportunity. So a tester from 4 feet. Workmanlike hole, walks away to the par. Now teeing off here at the par 3, 13.
That's what everyone else is going to say, except him.
They par yesterday. This one for birdie. It is a 4-round tournament. Setting himself up for a good weekend, maybe a great one. Young star makes his birdie. This is EA Sports. PGA Tour coverage coming up next. Today it's live third round coverage of the California Classic. Frank, the 7th is a short par 4 at 346 yards, so I'm guessing it's a layup off the tee, but it might be a nervy layup because you have water on the right, and if you miss left, that's no bargain.
It's very distracting looking down the right side. I think that's the easiest way to put it. But if you can break this hole down, 346 yards, if you take 120 yards off that, which is like a wedge, then the layup only becomes like 220 yards. That seems a little less intimidating.
Good spot right there.
Synced up.
Frank couldn't ask for anything more.
Just alive. It really is sitting up like it's teed up.
So short iron in hand now, par 4-7. Good opportunity to make a birdie.
It looked like you caught a flyer right there, Frank.
This is way too much.
Just avoided danger right there. So close.
What is he able to like?
Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt. West in McKenzie, California. 559-yard par 5. Frank, what are the options here?
A good tee shot, you can certainly reach this par 5 and 2. There's a crosswalk that comes across in that vicinity of 330 yards. That's sort of the green light area if you can get it down. Anything short of that becomes very much a three-shotter. When you get close to that crosswalk that goes there, then certainly this becomes opportunity knocks.
So the golf ball ends up in that first cut. It's a little bit less than 2 inches. You can see the golf ball should be able to get at it, but may not be able to control the spin. We'll see.
This is the toughest tee shot on the front side. The easy way to bail out down the left side. You might appear that way off the tee, but then it becomes a zigzag hole where it's very easy to drop up something like 6. The bunker down that right side, just 200 yards to get past that, but it's almost like he gives you an option there. If you do want to challenge that right side, the bunker just might save you from going in the water. But there's no question, the best drive is down the right, but it's the most dangerous one.
Saw a player in total control of what he's doing. Didn't miss a green regulation all day long. Frankie took plenty of time on this birdie putt. He looked at it from 3 different angles. He forgot one very important ingredient.
Yeah, pace. You can definitely fall in love with the line, even with approach shots. Right there.
Side and to keep it going here on the second 9.
He's just playing beautifully, hitting so many good shots, giving himself so many opportunities. Can he keep it going?
Frank, you played in conditions all over the world. Here come the winds now. What's the mindset?
Well, this is really what separates the men from the boys. This is where you've got to tell yourself it is an advantage to you. Obviously, the scores will go up a little bit, given the conditions. But once again, this is going to suit the stronger player today.
You like the old phrase, swing easy when it's breezy?
Definitely when you're hitting it to a head breeze. But down breeze, tee it up a little bit, try and get that wind from there.
He has given this one the controlled treatment, perfect release through the ball, and this shot is on the fairway, over 300 yards. Coming up, the Horn was here yesterday. Hasn't 7 under for the tournament. Boy, this is a long par 5, the 11th at PGA West, 617 yards. Good contact, good result. This has really been a challenge all day long with these winds coming from different directions, changing speeds. It's gone from 15 upwards to 25 miles per hour. Really a test for the players. This is going to be an interesting day. The wind is howling, or as they would say in Scotland, just a wee breeze.
That's an absolute beauty.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special. Some shot on there. Easy birdie.
Different day, different hole. He bogeyed yesterday. Maybe better this time. Just continuing to play really good golf. 8 under par for the championship. That wraps up the third round. Just one more to go before we crown our champion.
I'm not saying I'm looking at my crystal ball, Rich, but that champion that we see tomorrow might be the one just sitting at the leaderboard on top of it right now.
presented by EA Sports in association with the PGA Tour. Golf Channel on NBC and EA Sports in association with the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today it's live final round coverage of the California Classic. Well, Frank, kind of a make-or-break hole here at the 14th par 4, 389 yards.
For the Cavalier player, you can sort of go at this this green in a more direct line. 290 yards will take all this bunker down the right out of play. Just leave you a flick in here. So it's not a bad play, really. If you don't do that, you just got to thread it down the left.
That one is in the fairway, down there about 290 yards. Moving into this second shot here at hole number 14.
Is this one going to be okay? Just a little right. Seemed like good contact.
Really good distance control there, and well to his strengths. See if he can go one better than yesterday when he made par. This putt for birdie. That was in.
Just a fraction too aggressive. Remember, line and speed go together.
Sometimes you want that birdie so badly. All of a sudden you're faced with a lot of work. More work than you had hoped for just to make the par. That's his par. Well, Frank, we are returning home. It says so on the scorecard here at 15.
It is, and once again, another example of great bunkering by Pete Dye. Bunkers on a lot of golf courses are just simply left and right. But what Pete Dye does, he lets them cut in, especially that one down the left side of the field that cuts in. So that's to be avoided. It's only about 250 yards to take it completely out of play. That's probably the best lines to get it just past that last bunker on the left side.
Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus. Wow, he got robbed, Frank.
No, it's like kissing your mother-in-law.
Did the job right there. Here we go now, the final par 5 of the day, Frank.
Yeah, decision on how much you bite off here. If you play the ball to the right, then it's going to play its full 600 yards. But if you can take it in a direct line at that green, you're going to chew off a little bit of yardage. But you have to be able to carry that bunker.
Through the years, a lot of excitement here at this par 5 16. Not the longest, but not bad. 295 yards in the fairway. Looks like he's going to have a go at it here at the par 5. Second shot.
Seriously, you could hit any club from there.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
just sitting out there on the water, 168 yards away, Frank.
Well, speaking of water, that water looks so peaceful, doesn't it? It'd be a shame to spoil it with a splash.
Seems to like it. Getting set for this next shot from the rough. What does the player need to be careful of here, Frank?
Well, this is where we're going to see exactly how good they are because, you know, that's not exactly the best lie, but it's sort of doable if you know what you're doing.
And he's made the green. You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point.
And he makes it for Paul. One great hole after another here at PGA West. The finishing hole, no exception. Frank, what can we expect here?
Great finishing hole. It's amazing. If you took the three bunkers we're first going to see down the right side, this would almost be a nothing hole. But because they're perfectly situated here, they really shrink up that driving area down the left side. And this is just a reward for a great swing, a great strike, a great shot. What a great shot.
Just an ideal lie, Frank. What can he do from here?
Well, if he takes advantage of the tee shot now and goes at this flag, then he'll certainly gain on the field. This is not hitting the rough.
Looks like it's going to be in the rough. Playing this par 4, still not on the green after that second shot.
That's still not done. Good third shot. Maybe get away here with par.
Do that in the hole. Tremendous shot.
Just a tremendous week of golf, and that, my friend, is a winner right there.
Yeah, and he should be proud of himself, too. It took golf of the highest quality to beat this high-quality field, and that is something that you will remember for a long, long time.